Hello friends, in this lecture we will study addition of hypohalous acids, that is HOX, that is halohydrin formation. So in this reaction, this chlorine or bromine, it is added to the carbon-carbon double bond, that is alkenes, in presence of water, and it gives the compounds containing halogen atom and the hydroxyl group attached to the adjacent carbon atoms. That is, we get such a type of compounds. After addition here, you will get halogen and OH group attached to the adjacent carbon atoms. That is addition of HOX. It takes place across the carbon-carbon double bond, and we get these compounds which are commonly known as halohydrins. Correct. These compounds are called as halohydrins. Now these hypohalous acids, how these are prepared? These hypohalous acids, these are prepared by reaction of halogen with water. Hypohalous acids are prepared by reaction of halogen with water. For example, we can write here chlorine plus water. You will get HOCl plus HCl, and this HOCl, it is called as hypochlorous acid. In the same way, here if we take bromine, or if we add bromine to the water, then you will get this acid that is called as hypobromous acid. Hypobromous acid. So in this way here, we can prepare the hypohalous acids. Now these hypohalous acids, they adds to the alkenes or compounds containing carbon-carbon double bond. So we can write that example CH2 double bond CH2. This is our ethylene plus Br2 in presence of water. Here you will get CH2Br and CH2OH, which is called as 2-bromo ethanol. 2-bromo ethanol. It is obtained. Or here another example we can write for this of this propylene or propane in presence of chlorine and water. Here you will get CH3CHOH and CH2Cl, that is 1-chloro-2-propanol. So these are the halohydrins. These are the halohydrins in which this halogen atom and OH group, these are attached to the adjacent carbon atoms. Okay, after this we will see the mechanism of this reaction. Mechanism. So again, it is a two-step mechanism. This is a two-step mechanism. So in the first step, this involves step first. We will write step first. This involves addition of halogen to form a halonium ion. In first step, there is addition of the halogen. Okay, so that we will write this first step. CH double bond CH2 plus small negative charge, here there is small positive charge is there. First step, again, as it is a slow step of reaction. So first we will show this attack. So first we will get cyclic bromonium ion. It is formed along with this OH minus bromonium ion. So in first step, there is transfer of Br plus or addition of Br plus across the carbon-carbon double bond, and we get a cyclic three-membered bromonium ion is obtained. And in the step second, again there is attack of OH minus. Okay, first here we will write this cyclic bromonium ion plus attack of OH minus. It attacks on the more substituted carbon atom. This is very important. In this case, this OH minus, it attacks on the more substituted carbon atom to give the halohydrine. Right? Second step, that is the first step. So you will get this product CS3, CHOH and CH2Br, correct? That is, this is our the product, that is 1 bromo 2 propanol. So in second step, there is nucleophilic attack of this OH minus on the more substituted carbon atom. Here, you know, this carbon, it is more substituted carbon atom, and halogen atom, automatically halogen atom, it gets attached to the less substituted carbon atom. That is, this halogen is here, and here you can also show. Right. So in this way, you can show the mechanism of this reaction. And here also, this reaction, addition of this halogen hypohalous acids, it takes place according to the Markovnikov's rule. Markovnikov's rule, it is followed during this addition reaction also. That is the negative part of the reagent. It is attached to the carbon atom, which is having less number of hydrogen atoms. That is, we can say that is here more substituted carbon atom. So this is about the mechanism of this reaction. Now here we will write some examples, some more examples for this halohydrine formation. Examples for halohydrine formation. For example, here if you take isobutylene, if we add Cl to H2O, generally, you know, and the arrow Cl2 H2O Br to H2O, in this way it is written. So you have to identify that this is halohydrine formation reaction or addition of hypohalous acid, and you have to write the corresponding product. So here CH3. So here hypohalous acid will be hypochlorous acid. Hypochlorous acid. So that here negative part of the reagent, that is OH minus, it is attached to this carbon atom, right? According to the Markovnikov's rule, and so that here you will get this compound, that is 1-chloro 2-methyl 2-propanol 2-propanol. It will be obtained as the product. So you can write number of examples. CH double bond CCH3. So this is again 2-methyl 2-butene. 2-methyl 2-butene. If you add bromine water or Br2 in H2O, then you will get CH3, CHBr, CCH3 and OH. So here again you will get this compound, that is 3-bromo 2-methyl 2-butanol. 3-bromo 2-methyl 2-butanol as the product. You can also try for this example also. Try for this example, that is 1-methyl cyclohexene. 1-methyl cyclohexene. If we add chlorine water to this compound, then also here addition takes place according to the Markovnikov's rule. According to Markovnikov's rule, and here you will get this product, that is 2-chloro 1-methyl cyclohexanol. 2-chloro 1-methyl cyclohexanol. It is obtained as the product in this reaction. Okay, thank you.